Good evening, good afternoon. Today is March 9th, 2026. Welcome to the daily update on the Nasdaq, the late session. It's right now 3:30, 3:32 in New York, and it's 9:30 p.m. in Central Europe. So another interesting day. I just, as you may know, I always mark opening of the day with blue. So this is actually not from today. It's from the it's from yesterday, meaning Friday. And the red is always close of yesterday, meaning Thursday. So I just left it here for you to see that market remembers these are important areas, but I will remove them now so we can just have a fresh look. So also important, where are we? We are right back at 25,000, a big round number that has been extremely important for the last weeks. And yeah, just have a look here at must be, yes, it was bar 58. So a really important breakout. It got continuation, didn't even test back. So a very important breakout. And where did market want to go? It wanted to test 25,000. Let's have a look at the daily. So as we know, a lot is going on in the Middle East, and commentators will say this will impact the stock market, and of course it can be a catalyst, but also look at the price action here. Was this movement we saw today in terms of price action, was that likely, or what should we say? We have a double bottom. We know that this area on the daily is a tight trading range. So when we break out, the price action logic is that we should go back to the center, right? Most breakouts fail. I think it's approximately 80% that fails. So what happens here? We have a double bottom. I also see a wedge, 3 pushes down. It's just difficult. It's difficult for a bear to be short down here. We also have the important, what I call the Trump bar, where Trump announced potential new tariffs back in October. It didn't happen, and the market continued up. So as we can see here today, we tested this area and found buyers again, as we have done several times. So we're still in a tight trading range. Can this continue down this week? It definitely can. But right now, it looks like we have a pretty good bull bar after a test of exactly 24,000. So today we have went from 24,000 to 25,000. Let's look at the hourly to see how that has happened during the day. So let us see here. Market closed in this area. 24,600, and then we got a big gap down. Market opened Monday at midnight in Europe, and we were 300 points lower. It just surged down in 3 hours. It surged down to 24,000. And already at 3 a.m. in Europe, so that is 9 p.m. Sunday in New York, market reversed. And since 8:45 Sunday, we have trended higher and higher. Let's now look at the 15-minute. And I just want to, as usual, let me put it here so you can still see the trading taking place right now, all the market action, price action. Let me just mark, as usual, low of yesterday, meaning Friday, inside normal trading hours. So this one qualifies, but actually it came just in with half an hour left of the trading day. So as we can see, Friday was a small day compared to today. The high was up here, a little bit lower to be precise. Close of yesterday always with red. So 4:15 down here. Then let me move to, so as we can see, it has taken a while, but when market opened, it just looked up and it wanted to go back to low of yesterday. At the 5-minute, we can see that it took how long? It took 8 bars, so 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, we were back at low of yesterday. We got a measured move up from the bottom here, from 300 to 700. What is in between? That is 500. So we got a measured move up to 700. And when that happens, some bulls start to exit. They see a bar like this, bar 28, they're not convinced. Suddenly they see 3 pushes up and they think, well, let's give bear a chance. And bears took over. It's not a huge movement, but still it's about 100 points. So 100 points is always good. And what happened here? Bar 39. Yeah, we are back probably at the middle of this movement. So we can see this as a pullback from the bull trend. And the market continued. First, it went into a trading range. And then we see some smaller bars here. We have, I would say, a triangle. And what happens in a triangle? You need a breakout, right? They can continue for a while, but you will see a breakout. And it's more likely that it will be in the direction of the trend of the day. So as mentioned, 59, a very strong breakout and nice follow through. So actually you can wait and buy bar 60, right? It cuts right through high of yesterday. We can also see what I didn't mention is close of yesterday has also been important today. We have tested it several times. We tested back on 25. We broke below it, and it was a measured move around this red bar. We broke up again, and then we tested back with bar 54. We hovered around it for 3 bars, and then it took off, and we haven't looked back. So what's happening now? Bulls, they reach a target, and I think in the morning they have probably not hoped that they would make it all the way up here to 25,000. So right now they are happy, so to say. They would like to end the day up here. We have like 4 bars left plus 3 additional until a 4:15, but 4 official. Almost only 3. It's a 3:45. So we can also see tiny bars, not that common at this hour of the day, but it makes sense. Bulls show strength. How many bears are left? Probably not many. It will be difficult to. Bears know that they got one chance today, and it was much earlier. It was after bar. It was bar 28, and they got a 50% retracement. That's it. With these strong bars following 58, I don't expect us to see many bears show up, and also will bulls take profit? Why should they? With these strong bars, I mean bar 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, they are really good looking bars. Do you want to sell against them? Probably not. So I will expect us to close in this area. And what does that mean for tomorrow? Well, if you look at this pattern, we have had a good bull bar and then 2 bear bars. Good bull bar, bear bar, good bull bar, 2 bear bars. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bear bar tomorrow. Look at this. 2 bull bars, a bear bar, bull bar, 3 bear bars, 2 bull bars, a bear bar. Would be nice to see follow through, but right now doesn't look that we will close this as a bull bar on the top, right? And we also had a strong pullback today, all the way down to 25,000. Bulls came in strong, but is there momentum? Can they drive it higher? Still, we are looking up to 26,000, but you know, it can take time. Looking at this pattern, the most likely tomorrow is that we will see a bear bar. But let's see. That's all for now. Thank you, and have a good evening and good afternoon.